Let me tell you about an unforgettable moment that changed my perspective on life. It happened on a crisp autumn morning when I was walking through the local park. Feeling particularly down about work and life in general, I noticed a small crowd gathered near a bench, and curiosity got the better of me. As I approached, I saw what had captured everyone's attention: a tiny golden retriever puppy, no more than a few months old, trying to comfort an elderly man who was quietly crying. The puppy, with its floppy ears and clumsy movements, kept gently pawing at the man's leg and looking up at him with those soulful eyes that only dogs seem to possess. What happened next was truly remarkable. The man reached down, picked up the puppy, and held it close to his chest. The little dog immediately started licking away his tears. Someone in the crowd explained that the man had lost his wife of 50 years just a week ago, and this was his first time leaving the house since the funeral. The puppy belonged to a family nearby who were out for a morning walk, but their pet seemed to sense exactly who needed its love most at that moment. What touched me most was how this tiny creature, with no understanding of human grief or loss, instinctively knew how to offer comfort. The man's face gradually transformed from despair to a gentle smile as the puppy continued its mission of spreading joy. As I stood there watching, I realized something profound about happiness and healing. Sometimes it's not the grand gestures or carefully planned interventions that touch our hearts the most. Sometimes it's the simple, pure love of a puppy, a creature that loves unconditionally and gives comfort without even trying. That day I learned that even in our darkest moments, joy can find us in the most unexpected ways. The elderly man eventually adopted a puppy of his own, and I often see them walking together in the park, both seemingly healing each other's hearts one day at a time. This experience reminded me that happiness isn't always about what we achieve or acquire. Sometimes it's about being open to the simple touches of love that life offers us, even if they come in the form of a clumsy, loving puppy.